Okay, the last part of our notes for today, example 3, solving using subtraction. So this time, instead of having subtraction to start with, we now have addition, but we're using the same method. We still want to undo the operation or do the opposite to be able to undo it. So in this case, we have x plus 2. So to undo that plus 2, we want to subtract. We want to minus 2 from both sides. That positive 2 minus 2 cancels out, so we're left with x equals 9 minus 2. And 9 minus 2 is 7. So our solution, or x equals 7. All right, next step. And some of you might already be able to look at this just straight off and say x plus 2. You might just automatically in your head say, well, I know that's 7. I know 7 plus 2 equals 9. And I'm super glad that you guys are able to look at that and kind of do that mental math. But I do want you to get in the habit of doing this step, of undoing the operation of whatever you take off of one side, you're taking off both sides of the equation, just so you get used to solving these simpler equations, so that when we do add in more variables or more numbers, you already feel confident with these skills and you know how to do it when it gets a little bit more complex. All right, next one, 26 equals 11 plus x. So again, I have 11 plus x, so I want to subtract out my 11 from both sides. So I'm going to be left with 26 minus 11 minus 11 equals x. So 26 minus 11, we have x equals 15, or 15 equals x. And that is my solution for this equation. So I hope that you guys are feeling pretty confident with this so far. If you haven't started the practice problems or the on your own problems, I want you to go back and do those now before you start your Clever, because I will be checking this tomorrow in class. It's totally fine if you need to come back and watch these videos again. And in fact, I would encourage you guys, if you're on Clever or even on one of the practice problems on this sheet, to try it out, to go back and watch these videos if you've tried it out and you're still confused, or you're not sure what to do. Please come back and watch these videos so that you can get a little bit of a refresher.